Today, we're going to take a look at the isolved payroll module. During our demo, we will cover how we can automate and streamline the payroll process for administrators by providing an easy-to-use tool with insightful reporting for payroll processing. So let's jump in. So what you're seeing on my screen right now, we are logged into isolved as if we are the payroll administrator or the supervisor, whomever is responsible for processing the payroll. So when you log into isolved, you'll come into process payroll. And if you're utilizing us for time and attendance, you do want to make sure that you hit lock and commit, because what that will do is take all of the hours from time and attendance and bring those into payroll processing. Now, if you are not going to use us for isolved time and you have hours that you need to make sure you add into your grid, you would simply come into your time entry grid, and this is where you're going to easily add in the hours for those employees that need to get paid those set amount of hours. We also have import capabilities as well. So I know a lot of clients that I've worked with in the past, they would prefer to track things on a spreadsheet, such as hours, commissions, bonuses. So they could also take a spreadsheet and also import that right into this time entry grid. It's that easy for clients to use. Now, this time entry grid can all be configured in implementation, so every client can decide which pay codes, earnings, or deductions they want to have appear up at the top. And then over to the left is where they're going to see the global view of the employees that they're paying inside of their organization. If they happen to have multiple companies or different FEINs, they can toggle from those up at the top, or they can also toggle back and forth between different pay groups as well. Now, inside of the individual time entry, this is going to give that same look and feel with the grid, but instead of looking at everybody all at one time, now we're focused on one single employee. So this is also a great place where clients can go in and make one-time changes, they can preview checks, or also come in and run adjustments as well. So think about voids, manual checks, third-party sick, all of those can be added and processed in payroll as well. Now, once the payroll administrator has made their changes, they've added in their hours, they are happy with everything inside of that grid, they would then come in and hit preview. And what that's going to do is actually calculate everything inside of that grid to make sure we're capturing everything that they want included in that payroll. Then they'll have the opportunity to run their reports. Now, here at isolved, we have over 300 reports that come built with our library. So clients certainly have a lot that they can choose from. I did have a couple of examples today that I was going to show you just so you can see how insightful and robust our reporting can be. This first report that I'm showing you, this is our payroll register. Now, this report is going to show an employee breakdown, gross to net, everything that we're going to pay that person. And if I scroll down on the bottom of this report, this is going to show you all of your company totals, along with any third-party payments going out the door. Another very popular report is our payroll summary, and this is going to be very important for finance because this report will show them exactly how much we pull from their bank account and exactly on which day. And then down below, the clients can also see all of their tax liabilities as well. Now, once they've gone through their reports, whether they've used the two that I just showed you, or if they choose from the other reports that we have available, but once they've gone through them, they've completed their audit and they've said, all right, I'm happy with everything, we're good to go, they would then hit process. And then that is what would finalize the payroll process from start to finish. As a wrap up, we discussed how we can automate and streamline the payroll process by providing an easy to use tool with insightful reporting for payroll processing.